Hey you guys, have you ever heard of a place called Bombay Beach? Neither have I. But today we're going to go and explore Bombay Beach. Bombay Beach sits right on the edge of the Salton Sea. So to know a little bit about Bombay Beach, you also have to know a little bit about the Salton Sea because they go hand in hand. So what happened was in the 1950s and 60s, Bombay Beach became a really happening spot. In fact, more people visited that place and vacationed in Bombay Beach than they were at Yosemite National Park at the time. Can you believe that? It attracted celebrities from all over the place. And by celebrities, I'm talking about the likes of Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, the Beach Boys. What? It was a pretty happening spot. You could do a lot of water sports and stuff, fishing, boating, water skiing. It was a very successful place for a little while until what happened with the Salton Sea. The Salton Sea was pretty much an accident from the Colorado River. It overflowed into the Salton Sink and created like a bathtub type of effect. And so the water has no inlets or outlets, so there's no way for the water to be filtered. Throughout time, the water has gained a lot of salinity, and also a lot of the pollution coming from the runoff of nearby farms and businesses. The water became really toxic. The fish were dying, and it was just nasty. And so people left in like droves. They left their houses with all of their belongings inside and stuff. And so now there's just a few hundred people that call Bombay Beach their home. What's kind of cool about this is some artists have moved into the area, and they now are trying to revive the town. And it's really cool. We drove along some of the streets there. It's really awesome. They now have art installations that are set up on the beach, and they're really, really fascinating. So we're gonna go there today and check out these art installations across the beach. Sound like fun? All right, come on, let's do it. Welcome to Chasing Landscapes. We're Jack and Mary, and we're full-time RVers, traveling the country and exploring new places. I'm an artist, and we're always looking to capture our adventures on canvas. So come along with us as we go chasing some landscapes. In 2015, 3 artist friends got together and created the Bombay Beach Biennale. And in 2016, they held their first annual Biennale event right here in Bombay Beach. It attracted artists, poets, and musicians from all over the world. It was created for artists to come together and celebrate their arts and bringing awareness to the growing ecological crisis that's happening in the Salton Sea. One of the 3 artists, Stefan Ashkenazi, has since invested in the town by transforming a few dilapidated, graffiti-ravaged buildings into new buildings like the Bombay Beach Opera House, the Bombay Beach Estates, the Hermitage Museum, and a drive-in theater. Bombay Beach.
We're going to do just that.
Wow, cool.
That was where I was supposed to go.
This is kind of cool though. It's all, looks like it was here then. That building right there. Cocktails and home cooking. That cactus is blooming. As we were driving through the town, we noticed that most, if not all, of these buildings and motorhomes are the very same ones that were built here back in its heyday. Crazy bird. Wow, that's been here a long time.
Bombay Beach
Oh, cool. That is very cool.
You know, there's just creative thinking people all over the place. And this is just one of them.
An upper house. Well, here's Bombay Beach, you guys. Check this out. It's got a little like venue here for entertainment. Maybe at night. Little wishing wall up there. Or probably just to kick back and look at the beach. Estimated time of arrival, never.
Hi. So, this place in its heyday was jam-packed with celebrities and presidents and all sorts of, you know, famous people. This was the place to be. And now, it's still a place to be for different reasons.
So the water's basically, it's nasty. You can't drink it. It's not advisable to eat any fish or anything that you get out of here. And it's beautiful, but it's toxic.
We could drive out here
Yeah.
because there's lots of people that have done that. But then there's also a sign says, stuck? Call Kim.
Yeah.
So that says people get stuck out here.
We didn't want to do that. So
I take the word of Kim's advice. Stuck? Call me.
but it looks like you can camp out here. There's a couple of campers and stuff over there. I don't know if they're just here for the day. There's a big swing you can swing on. Gal sitting on there. There's a pirate ship. Looks like a pirate ship. And I don't know what this is. But it's huge out here.
That's My Little Pony.
We are shrinking the sea to profit. Stuff was flying off of there. Is that salt?
Yeah. Stay.
So this might have been the old dock. Marina. That ship is really cool.
I want to see what this octopus is.
Oh, wow. So check out this giant tentacle out here. It used to be in the water, but it looks like they had to put some lights around it and make it look like it's natural. Yeah, it used to be out in the water. Somebody got stuck. We had to call Kim. So here's a view of the Salton Sea. The ground is really soft here, so that's why that vehicle got stuck. They had to call Kim. Walking up to the shore here, it's kind of hard and crunchy because of the salt that's dried up on the shore. So that looks like a picnic table. Hey boo boo, you got a picnic table. That's right, the only other thing is nothing. Wrong number. Wow, Bombay Beach, that was really cool, man. They had a bunch of cool stuff out on the beach there. And it looks like a couple of music venues too were going on. It was pretty fascinating. These people are so creative. I don't know if people change out their art periodically, but it was a pretty cool installation there. So we're on our way back home, and we had a wonderful day out at Bombay Beach.
That was a fun full day of exploring, and we learned a lot of information.
Yeah.
And hopefully you did too.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
I'd like to live my life like a Sunday afternoon. Take a walk or drive all through the park. I don't want to take the time to see if business is doing bad. I don't want to get mad. How much would you give right now to be back there again? Everybody has a dream, so why not believe in yours? Take a chance and close your eyes and dream forevermore.
Do you have a question, comment, or suggestion? Please let us know. We like talking to you. We'd sure appreciate you liking and subscribing to our channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell And please share, share, share with your friends.